Hey YouTubers, I here at like a natural reserve area between housing development, and just want to show my appreciation for people who have vision like this to leave some undeveloped land for the animals and birds to keep on living. Because after all, this is the best use of a property that all coexist. I mean, nature and people and work, if that's possible. Really, that's the new trend now of livable city, and that is that there's a place for them to live, of course, place for them to recreate, place for them to uh, commune with nature, and also a place for them to thrive and help community effort to build a community, such as volunteer work, and also they don't have to commute. I mean, that city is sustainable. So that's the new trend now, and creating a cities that future, what they call that smart city, where people can um, basically don't have to go very far because everything they need is there. So that's great for people, for visionaries that thought about that and now are in action, and people are loving it in those type of communities. But I'm more talking about the paradise, as you know, that I'm more geared into that. That really in the paradise, that is what our life is going to be. We will have plenty of work, plenty of housing provision, plenty of food, plenty of whatever we need, and most of all, there's no more death. I mean, would you agree that that's the best scenario can be? No more sickness, no more death, no more pain, no more crying, no more sorrows. I mean, Filipinos love the saying is that Filipinos are not broad-minded; they're broad-minded, and of course they are trying to better the life, better their lives. But if they really want to have the best, the most successful life, well, there's only one individual that can help us that, and that is with Jehovah God. Because with Jehovah's God, first of all, there's nothing impossible for us to do. We will have purposeful life. We will have great relationship with people. We'll know how to handle problems. We know how to be balanced in our life. Some people, of course, some people are very imbalanced. They're either way too much to financial world and then they neglect their family, or they love their family but yet they're financially, um, uneducated to the point that their children are suffering and going to orphanage because they don't know how to take care of their family financially. But with Jehovah's help, those are taken care of. Financial situation are at least not so much of an issue because Jehovah trains us to be hard workers, very productive workers. So in the end, we keep getting ourselves better and our income keeps getting better. And there, of course, with a family, it's balanced. We just not provide material to them, but foremost, we provide spiritual with them. And by doing that, they become love, uh, responsible people, responsible children, and well-rounded individual. So it's a win-win situation, no matter how you look at it. So if we want the best life ever, uh, please put Jehovah first. And by doing so, you will have amazing life. And people will be amazed and look at you and say, how did you do that? How is it possible that you can do that? Well, I can't do it by myself. It's not through me that I accomplished this, but it's only through Jehovah God that something like that could be accomplished. All right, so just letting you know, that's my video that I want to share today, and hopefully you guys make it a beautiful day. Um, make it happen, whatever your goal is, whatever your dreams, and reach for the real life. By doing so, you're improving your life now and making your future the best ever. See ya.